Get down!
Stand down! Does anybody else want to try that?
You know who I am. You're Gray Cortland's kid. Your father and I took down 3 of Lang's prisons before Seraph P. This was the first one that we weren't prepared for. That failsafe device, it's just the start. This might hurt a little bit. Give me your head. If we're gonna win this war, I need information.
What's that got to do with me?
It's on a ship, leaving tomorrow. You know its systems.
Do I?
It's the same class ship you flew in the Elite Guard. They caught him, Kai. Your father. They're gonna make an example of him.
Where is he?
New Holland. On Liberation Day, the axe falls. But I promise you, Kai, we can stop that axe from falling.
Last time I saw my old man, he had a 3-minute window to talk. was paranoid. Kept looking over his shoulder every 15 seconds, just in case he was being watched. But the kind of guy I think I am. One who enjoys looking over his shoulder.
You know what I hate about prison? You throw a wolf into a cage, and all you're gonna get is an angry wolf. You throw him in with a whole pack, they just make each other worse. But he comes out of there clean. You think that means he was fixed? No. It means he didn't belong there in the first place. They can't be fixed.
Maybe you want to tell me what it is you're actually getting at.
You get in, get the goods, I pick you up. No one gets hurt. Then we go to New Holland. We swoop down there like angels into hell. And we get your old man out. Arrowhead class. Model B. Nothing that suits you.
Tailing us?
I'm a few clicks behind. You ready?
Yeah. I'm good.
That's the back end of the whole system. All you gotta do is plug in, the Wristlink will do the rest.
A lot of it has been updated. Not all of it. This is new.
We gotta down some systems to get access. It's temporary. Just confirm. Relax. As soon as that transfer is done, it'll all start back up. Is it close?
Yeah. It's moving.
There's some kind of storm out here, and we just took off this ship's raincoat.
Warning, unstable electromagnetic activity. Vital systems offline.
Transfer's done. What next?
Send that data across to me.
What do you mean, just send it to you?
It's pretty unstable out here, kid. Trust me on this.
Now what? Patch!
Shuttle deploying in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, guest.
Hatch, do you read me?
Let's log in. Warning. Preliminary readings indicate a native toxic atmosphere. Prolonged exposure may cause paralysis or death.
How we doing? We got power?
I'd be happy to answer that. Let's log in. What is your name? Let's log in.
Just let me think for a second.
Understood, guest. I have knowledge.
What?
Please seek alternative oxygen source.
How long do we have?
I'd be happy to answer that. Let's log in.
Attention survivors, this is Oleander. Crash site is visible. Get there as soon as you can. I repeat, get to the main crash site.
I'm going out there and drag back someone you will talk to.
Good luck, guest.
Yeah, I want to hold my breath. I'm not seeing it from the ground, Hatch. Let me know how you want to handle this. Let's log in. It's okay, you don't need it. Shuttle's breathing at 12%.
12% won't last long. So what are you?
Tired? Hungry?
You don't know the shuttle? Your uniform isn't regulation, and I'm pretty sure I didn't see you at the launch prep.
Welcome, guest. Let's log in.
Welcome, Taryn Hollis.
Biologist.
Locate the Arrowhead wreckage.
Okay. Arrowhead wreckage not in range.
It's a big planet. If you want to spot your ship, we gotta get to high ground.
Well, the escape pods are leaving. And I'm not gonna be here when they do.
Hatch, the data's safe, but it can't send it from here. Where the hell are you?
It's a moon.
What?
It's not a planet, it's a moon.
Yeah? How do you know?
Because that is a planet, and we're on its moon.
We really have time for another science lesson?
It's a research probe. We deployed it in advance. We were gonna collect it, but I mean, look at it. We sent it out just 4 hours before the crash.
This thing looks 50 years old.
Oh. Exact model number. Exact same probe.
Should keep moving.
It's completely oxidized. If this is what the atmosphere is doing to metal, imagine what it's doing to human tissue. Yeah. Let's keep moving.
Now this is what you're looking for.
Well, that's IQ.
Wait,
What?
I don't know. It wasn't there before.
You sure?
Definitely new.
It's a rock. Kai, lesson's over. Let's go.
Welcome, guest. What is your name?
What's this for?
Just in case.
Just in case what?
We both know they're not letting me on those escape pods.
Yeah, not just like that, maybe.
Nope. Not with this face. Not with my name. My record. I'm not getting off this planet. Not with you, anyway. There's something I gotta do for someone, and I don't have much time.
Hatch. The crash. It was Hatch, wasn't it? You know, this isn't the first time he attacked us. Before attacking prisons, he was raiding convoys and colonies. He kills a lot of people. That's what he does. Or did he fail to mention that to you?
Propaganda.
The truth. I'm your only way out. I'll give you a fair trial.
No one gets that. Anything from the Silver Seat?
I'm sorry, I did not.
We're flying out of here. How long will we last out there on 9% oxygen?
Possibly enough to reach an outpost station where we can refuel. Would you like to abandon your distress call?
Yep, we're out of time. Let's just fly this thing. Can I get some power here?
No.
What do you mean, no? You just said we could fly.
Taran Hollis is not authorized to activate flight systems. Let's log in. Earlier you mentioned Silver Seat. Would you like to explore?
Yeah.
The Silver Seat is a prototype lightweight battleship designed by Hollis Industries. This prototype was abandoned during the Hatch-Lang conflict, when General Tobias Hatch was forced into hiding, and the Silver Seat was never deployed.
Hatch. Tell me more about Hatch.
I have knowledge. Would you like to explore?
That.
The following is a confessional video featuring General Tobias Hatch, shortly after his capture on Palandir and before his brief incarceration.
State your name.
Tobias Johannes Hatch.
State your crime.
Multiple accounts of anti-government aggression and instigation of revolt.
Please state specifically your most recent crime.
Planting of harmful materials inside government ships. Sabotaging 4 terrorist operations.
No, the record states that your original confession referred to the sabotage of scientific voyages. Do you reconfirm this amendment?
I confirm the amendment.
Do you confirm or deny that you have formed an underground movement codenamed Redheads to rally against General Lang?
I confirm.
And do you confirm or deny your public accusation that General Lang plans to orchestrate an experimental prison allegedly codenamed Carcera Tempest?
I confirm.
Do you now confirm or deny this concept as a complete falsehood fabricated by yourself?
I confirm.
Please state specifically.
I confirm Carcera Tempest as a falsehood.
Wait, take that back. There.
I confirm.
You got any more in this Carcera Tempest?
I'm sorry. That is classified.
I mean, we're just starting to get interesting.
Attention! Any survivors coming?
From the ship. They're leaving. Now.
So are you coming?
Yeah. Are you? They're leaving without us.
I meant what I said back there. About your clothes. They see you like that, they shoot you on the spot.
What happened to a fair trial? Let's go. Arrowhead, do your read.
This is the final call from the Arrowhead. The escape pods are ready for launch. If there's anybody out there, we are leaving.
They can't hear us?
Eric, leave.
Hey! Wait! Kai?
No.
I have knowledge. Are you listening, Taran Hollis?
I'm listening. Symbiosis.
You mentioned symbiosis. Would you like to explore?
No. You know what? Don't prompt me. If I want to know something, I'll ask.
Yes, that makes sense. Welcome, guest.
Like I was asleep. Nightmare.
And how does it feel now?
Like I'm awake.
So you mean you feel fine?
I feel cold. I feel heavier. But I feel good. I can't explain it.
I kept going. After you were taken, I made it to the Arrowhead.
And? Any food? Medicine?
No.
Any escape pods left? How long was I gone?
Almost 4 days. Still got time?
For what?
For that thing you had to do.
Time, yeah. Options, no. Unless you figured out a way to get this shuttle in the air.
Well, we can't fly it. But we aren't the only ones still here, are we? Oleander.
You wait here.
Connected. Scan error. Welcome, Norman Oleander.
Son of a bitch. Reef, how long till Liberation Day?
76 days until Liberation Day.
You hear that? We're getting out of here.
What about Oleander?
Can't come with us. What?
I remember you. You were in the Elite Guard protecting my father.
Yeah. I know.
You weren't gonna say anything?
What's the point? I don't know you. You don't know me. Not really. You're not a kid anymore. You're old enough to protect yourself.
I'm not asking you to protect me. I'm just saying. The men I remember wouldn't just leave somebody to die.
You don't know anything about me.
But I do remember that you used to be funny. He used to smile at us just to see us laugh. I'm looking at you now, Kai, and your eyes, they're different. And you've got the scowl that drains the mood out of a room. And your hands, they shake when you think too hard. Do you even remember that man I'm talking about?
If I let your friend on board, I jeopardize my only chance to get to New Holland. And I lose the last person who means something to me.
And Oleander? What happens to him?
I don't know if I can protect you.
Yes, you can. That's what you do. You're okay.
No, we can't be here. We can't be here. I'm not okay. You're not okay. We can't be here. You think you know him? You think you know Hatch? You think you know him?
Just lie down, okay?
You'll do something. He'll come after you. He'll come after you, and there'll be no place for you to hide. It's him getting closer, and he won't stop.
Oleander.
We can't be here!
Calm down. Calm down.
We gotta destroy the hive.
What?
We gotta destroy the hive. Find the hive. Find the hive. Rip it out!
Hey, hey!
Kai?
happened?
The engine was left running and eventually it burned out. I'm sorry.
How long was I gone?
Would you like the figure in hours or days?
Brief. Days. How long?
34.
Liberation Day?
There are 42 days until Liberation Day.
This can't happen again. Whatever happened, it can't happen again. And I lose that time. I lose my father.
I have knowledge.
Go.
I must warn you. While you were gone, I detected the heartbeat of Norman Oleander approaching the shuttle. No, Kai. I sense a significant heart rate change, Kai. Are you troubled? You must restrain yourself, Kai.
Reef!
What's happening to me?
You will endanger the shuttle. You cannot stay here. Kai. Leave.
Fear. Pain. It all triggers it.
What is your question?
I don't have a question. Whatever this is, I have to get rid of it. You have to cut it out of me, Reef. I can't have it inside of me. We have to get rid of it. We have to get rid of it. We have to get rid of it.
Kai.
We have to get rid of it.
Please, Kai.
I have to get rid of it. Before Liberation Day.
You mentioned Liberation Day. May I say something, Kai?
I have to get this shuttle started. I have to get this shuttle started.
Kai. What? You mentioned Liberation Day. May I say something, Kai? Celebrated 2 days ago.
time. It's happening.
Kai, your routine should not be broken. You must stay within the perimeter today.
No way I'm missing it again. No.
I'm sorry her ID badge was taken. I know what it means to you, Kai.
It's just a way to pass time.
You look quite unhealthy, Kai. I've been wanting to speak with you about a theory regarding your condition.
We just spoke.
This is a new theory. I believe that the creature could, in fact, be a reborn Norman Oleander. And I believe that you and he share the same symbiotic condition. Only his transformation seems to be a permanent one. If I were to obtain a tissue sample of the Oleander creature, perhaps by baiting and trapping it, I believe I could help you overcome your condition. Or has that slipped your mind?
No, it hasn't slipped my mind. All right? It's the only thing on my mind.
Have you considered a greater sacrifice?
You mean death?
Yes, the death of this body. It is possible that death is now a part of your life cycle. 3 years ago, you destroyed Norman Oleander. His skeleton remains, yet it seems his consciousness somehow lives on in a new, replicated body, though there is a distinct possibility that you could return in permanent creature form, as he does.
You're gonna wake me up. Transform me back.
I will try.
You will try. Why don't you try dying? See if you feel like yourself when you come back. I'm not killing myself just so I can fight it with a fresh coat of paint, alright? I'm doing just fine.
I am rarely wrong, Kai. Kill yourself.
Come to me. Come on. Come on. Come to me. Come on. Come on.
Reef! You damn genius. We should talk more often!
This is interesting. I have cross-referenced the Arrowhead crew medical records, and the tissue sample does indeed match that of Norman Oleander, although these cells have been reproduced from a single source, most likely his original body. Perhaps this strange sound could lead you to its location.
It was the same sound the night I killed Oleander. You heard that before?
Yes, I also heard it when you slit your own throat. It seems as if something on this moon is responding to your deaths vocally, as if it were a mother mourning the loss of its young. Its power to recreate you is activated each time you die. Why does your hand shake?
It's fine.
Your body has been regenerated. All of your physical ailments have been erased, but the shake in your hand is consistent. I would like it if you told me why.
I don't know. I'm not a biologist.
I have knowledge. You mentioned biologist. May I suggest a related topic?
No.
I apologize, Kai, but I rarely get a chance to speak about her. I've been wanting to speak to you about it, but I cannot without being prompted.
Yes, Reef, what is it?
Here is some suggested material. Would you like to explore?
Am I gonna like what I see?
I don't know.
Rip it out!
You recorded this?
Hey, hey!
Kai?
I don't want to hear this.
Please, Kai. You did not transform that night, Kai. This was your first death. 2 deaths, 2 bodies.
Holy shit.
If I skip forward by a few minutes, you will see that Taryn Hollis is very much alive. At least, she was at this point in time. Her elevated heartbeat moved away and then simply vanished.
She's alive.
There is more we can learn from this recording. Oleander suggested that we find the heart. Perhaps if we find and destroy this heart, we can put an end to his and your suffering.
And you knew. This whole time.
I can only share knowledge when prompted, Kai. I'm sorry, but this is my design. To put it simply...
I didn't ask.
You didn't ask.
You... son of a bitch. I didn't ask. Of course, I didn't ask. And you knew. Figured you were getting sick of staring at that wall.
You did this?
I fixed you.
How?
Use the levitator from the old research probe. Rewired it to the system. You got direct control.
This is very resourceful, Kai.
Sometimes you have to break something to make it better. Sorry I switched you off. Haven't been myself for a long time.
I know, Kai.
Your heartbeat. It disappeared. Can you tell me where? Reef.
Yes. Her heartbeat disappeared 4 kilometers west of here.
And that's where we're going.
What are you hoping to find?
Answers?
And Tarrant Hollis?
I don't really have the kind of luck. How'd you get up?
Perhaps she went through the tunnels.
You scanning there? Is there a path through to the other side?
There are several tunnels. One of them might lead through.
All right. Start mapping. You okay?
I'm picking up strong electromagnetic interference. It appears to be emanating from deep in the caves.
Can you handle it?
This way.
You smell that? Reef, turn on something bright.
Something bright?
The brightest thing on your display right now.
The round-nosed Taladrid is one of its homeworld's most cunning predators. It watches its prey from a great distance, drawing nearer and surer to its next meal.
Reef. Take it. I'll grow it back.
Goodbye, Norman Oleander.
Is this it?
Yes?
Something launched here. She made it here. And she launched it. She took it.
This is good news, Kai.
She's alive. Made it. Don't move. This is a pulse grenade. This is what's causing your interference. It's what's always caused it.
Why did you carry a pulse grenade inside your foot?
I never would have made it anyway. Escape pods. They launched 3 years ago. Why are they crashing?
There is more to be discovered here.
We're shot down.
It is strange, isn't it?
I saw these. Frozen in the sky every day. How is this possible?
I have knowledge. Would you like to explore? Our prison system is fundamentally flawed, but tomorrow is always another day, and that day is the day of Carcera Tempus. Our scientists believe they wield the power of time dilation, effectively creating a facility within which time moves faster than the outside world. Imagine our rehabilitated prisoners being put to use by providing years' worth of scientific research within seconds. 100 men go in, and mere moments later, an entire fleet of brand new ships. Imagine the manufacturing power. Our Arrowhead-class science vessels are launching soon to scope out the perfect location for Carcera Tempus, paving the way for a quieter tomorrow.
I thought that was classified. Isn't that against your rules?
Sometimes you have to break something to make it better.
I was up there for a few minutes, wondering what to do after you crashed. But then this came from your wrist link. I slowed it down.
I'm not seeing it from the ground, Hatch. Let me know how you want to handle this.
It's all you. Years worth of recordings. All hitting me within a few minutes. I guess all I can really say is, sorry I'm late.
You shut him down. All of him.
You have no idea what they're trying to do.
No, I get it. They're building a prison.
Building it? They're not building it. It took this recording to make me realize what's going on. Carchera Tempest. Time dilation. It's not something they built. They found it, and we're on it. Just if it is, kid, is that for the 3 years you've been down here learning how to breathe, it's only been 20 minutes for me. And I am sorry about that. That is not what I intended. All I wanted was the Arrowhead data.
You're gonna kill me for it.
No. I just always have a plan B. Research data, Kai. Where'd you dump it?
It's on the wrist link. The shuttle.
Wrong answer. You know what I don't like about you? You're stubborn. Like your old man. He had a soft side, which I could handle. At least he didn't lie to me.
You killed them all.
No. Not all of them. There was one more pod. After the others. I was tracking this, so I thought that was your pod and decided not to blow it up. Lucky for me. Kai, I'm gonna make this simple. It's not there. The data. So where'd you dump it, huh?
Are you okay?
Hey! Look at me. Look at me. We can stop Lang from developing this hell you've been living in. We'll know their every move. You can do this with me.
When I saw you were destroying science ships, I hid it.
Well then, I started undressing her. Do you like that? I'm telling you, I haven't imagined it. Down here alone all these years, I'm sure your mind wandered more than once. Sitting here alone, thinking about her soft skin, those blue eyes. Yeah. Undressing her in your mind sounds like the highlight of your day. Only I'm not talking about the same kind of undressing. All I want to take off is that breather on her face. Tell me, how long do you think she'll last? How many more breaths will we get to listen to coming out of her pretty mouth?
People like her don't deserve to die. You need to go after Lang. You're committing mass murder in the name of an ideal. You're smarter than that.
Mass murder, genocide, whatever you want to call it. I call it preemptive bail. Now, where is it?
It's in the probe.
What?
The research probe. Outside.
Thanks.
you there, Kai? I need you to come outside. I know you're inside. I need you to come outside, Kai. I need you to wake up, Kai.
Kai? Kai. Look at me. You can control it. That's it. That's it.
You got rid of me.
Reef did most of the work.
Said he tried. Reef.
Look at you! You still can't get this through your thick skull? This place, we can't let her fall into the wrong hands! We're gonna do this together, Kai! You're weak! You're nothing! This war has no place for people like you.
Yeah, well. You recruited me.
Are you bringing my levitator, Kai?
We'll get you a better one.
New Holland is a long way.
I know, Reef. But we got time.
Are we going to save your father?
No. I'm gonna save everybody.